The following announcement is brought to you by the Xtreme World Order.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, soldiers of the Xtreme, hello and welcome back to That Xtreme Wrestling channel. My name is Samson. I am the Xtreme Gaming Guru, back again, bringing you the premiere episode of AFK, or Away From Kontroller, the series where we get to put the controllers down, let the computer battle it out for our amusement, our viewing pleasure, if you will, giving us the opportunity to sit down, relax, enjoy a good beverage or maybe a good puff, and talk wrestling and wrestling gaming and things like that. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a topic or a suggestion for, discussion, something you would like to know my opinion on, know my thoughts about, let me know in the comment section below, as this can be, I guess you could kind of refer to this as a solo podcast. So let me know any topics or suggestions in the comment section below. You can also hit me up on Twitter at TXWC4Life, or you can follow me on Instagram at SamsonXWO and hit me up there. Now, with the self-plugs put aside, first things first, if you're interested in the sliders I'm using for this video as we're watching the CPU battle it out, you can check that out by clicking the I in the top right hand corner. I'll be sure to put that up there. You guys can go check out the Making WWE 2K20 All Elite sliders video. And yeah, so now that that is all out of the way, the first thing I wanted to cover is a couple comments that I get a lot on my channel as of recently. First one being 2K Next Makers. Have I applied? Did I get accepted? And quick answer to that, no. I did not apply to 2K Next Makers. I did not get accepted because I did not apply. So don't expect to get any early WWE 2K22 news or just early gameplay or anything like that. Not going to happen on my channel. I don't want to be influenced by anybody. I don't want to be told what to do. This is unscripted. I'm just kind of freeballing it here. So, I don't need anybody in my ear telling me what to say and what not to say. I like my own opinions. So, no 2K Next Maker did not apply. If they're interested in me, they can always reach out. But, so that's the first one. The next comment I get a lot is, why isn't the channel bigger? Why don't you have more subs? And what can I do to help? Well, that's simple. First of all, what you can do to help, you're doing it already. You're watching my videos. If you're a good member of the Xtreme, you're clicking the like button, you're commenting, you've subscribed. Like I said, you're a member of the Xtreme, so you're already doing your part in helping out the channel. But if you want to help out more, some of you have already noticed that there's a little thanks button depending on where you live, and if you click that button, you can send a donation to the channel. And any donations I do get through the thanks button are being put towards the channels, like things like a new Xbox, new computer, new microphone, new cameras, all that good stuff as we move into the future. Now, as for the reason why my channel is not as big as it could be, as it should be, that pretty much just falls down on myself. I have severe anxiety and depression, and a lot of times I just don't feel able to make a video. I'm just not feeling creative. I get stuck in my head. I have a lot of running thoughts, and it's just hard to focus sometimes, and it's just the way it goes. So a lot of the times I'll be fairly productive for maybe a couple of weeks, and then I won't make a video for like 6 months. And when you take breaks like that, it just doesn't help you grow on YouTube. And yeah, so why aren't we big? It's pretty much my fault, but it's all good. It's not really something I'm concerned about. I'm not really worried about becoming YouTube famous or anything like that. I'm just trying to make a couple bucks in the comfort of my own home where I'm not super anxious, and hopefully just get by. That's what I'm hoping to do here, and share my love for wrestling and wrestling games. Now, with those two questions just kind of off, now they're answered. You don't have to leave me comments about those anymore. The thing I really want to talk about in this video is WWE 2K and just the disastrous last 2 years that we've been pretty much just grinding through, waiting for a new game. Now we're starting to get information for WWE 2K22. They've released trailers. We're going to get some news in January or so, they say, for an eventual release in March. Now, I don't know about you guys, but this is the first time I am not hyped at all for like a wrestling game in general, and that is a big shock, because the one game I'm looking forward to every year is wrestling. I love wrestling games. I've played every single wrestling game there's ever been. It just baffles me that I'm not excited for WWE 2K22. Now, I've seen the trailers. I haven't seen anything mind-blowing or anything like that, but the reason why I think, like in my opinion, why I'm not so hyped has just been like this last 2 years and the complete dropping of the ball that 2K has kind of done here. Like when they released WWE 2K20 and it was the buggy disaster that we all know it was, it hurt, but I understood it. You know, they let us know about the separation with Ukes and all that stuff, how they couldn't make, you know, heads or toes at the code, and they basically had to rebuild 2K20 just to get it to release. And, you know, I give them props for that. They canceled 2K21, which I thought was smart, you know, give them plenty of time to develop the next game. We got new consoles coming out, already out now. But, like, I don't even know how to put it in words, basically, just how disappointed I am of how 2K's community manager just didn't do anything. Like, if I was the 2K community manager, I just canceled 2K21, the first thing I would have did as kind of like a show of faith to the people that purchased 2K20 is I would have given them free DLC come the release or would-be release of 2K21. Something that updated the roster, gave you some new moves, you know, nothing major, just kind of like a goodwill. You know, here you go, here's some new character skins. I know it's not hard to put in, like, come on, guys. And then beyond that, what I would have done and what I think they really should have done is just been really upfront and honest with everything. I think they should have been releasing like monthly videos for the last 2 years showing us, you know, what they're doing to fix the game, what features they're building, you know, just their general outlook of what they want the 2K games to be, so we could feel like we're a part of that. And I just think they just totally dropped the ball. Like, it's just been silence. And because of that, I'm not hyped. The trailers coming out aren't getting me going. The thought of news finally coming out in January, not doing anything for me. I'm still going to buy WWE 2K22, but I'm also going to buy the AEW wrestling game when it comes out. And, yeah, I don't know, guys. But I want to keep these videos fairly short, so I'm going to cut it off there. Let me know your thoughts on everything WWE 2K22, any suggestions for future videos, content, ideas, let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, guys, until next time, goodbye and good night. Bang. Too sweet, guys. Too sweet.